Oh, God, it hurts.
What hurts? What is it,
God,
Janet?
what if it's the baby? I'm cramping.
Let's lay down on the couch.
Ow.
No, wait, it'd be better if we got her to the hospital.
I'll take her to the hospital.
No, wait, it makes more sense if I take her. She's still on my insurance.
I'll pay the bill.
Oh, my God,
out.
guys, Dusty, get her to the couch. Get her feet up. Jack, would you get a blanket? I'll call the doctor.
No, it's better if
Shouldn't
we
we
take her to the hospital.
Would you just help Janet and shut up?
Thank you for coming to the house, Dr. Morgan.
She started
doubled
cramping
over
up.
with
It was
pain. It's
really
over
bad.
now, but
I
she's
said
scared.
we should go to the hospital.
Okay, guys, just chill out. Do you need some privacy so you can examine Janet?
Yes, please. Can everyone but her husband leave?
Yeah, that would be me. You heard her. Get out.
No way in hell. Janet's my fiance. I want to hear what the doctor has to say.
And you will. But the doctor can't say anything until she examines Janet. You okay to walk?
Cramp stoked.
Well, maybe we should take her upstairs. It's a lot calmer up there.
I'll carry her up.
No, I got it, Doc.
Gentlemen,
Should she?
please, thank you very much. We can handle this ourselves.
Thank you.
I want to know what's going on.
So do I.
Sit. Stay.
You want me to get into that bed? Your bed? It's clean. Come on.
Get off your feet.
Where's the doctor?
She's in the hall on the phone, another emergency.
Well, good, just as long as she has time to examine me before she has to take off.
I would tackle her if she tried. So are you all set here? You need anything?
Just the doctor.
Okie doke.
Oh, Carly, thank you for this. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Oh, Carly, one more favor.
Anything.
Could you talk to Dusty for me? Make sure he knows that everything's gonna be okay.
Do you think he would listen to me?
Well, when Jennifer died, it started out as nothing, but it turned into a huge infection.
Right, I know, I remember that.
So I think he's a little more scared than he's letting on.
Are you more worried about him than you are about Jack?
Jack has you.
I'll get the doctor.
I'd feel better if we were dealing with Janet's regular doctor.
Regular doctor wasn't available. We would have been sitting in the waiting room for hours.
I know nothing about this woman. Is she any good?
Carly and I know her. She's fantastic, and she was willing to make a house call.
Is that a qualification?
What is wrong with you? How's Janet?
What did the doctor say?
The doctor's still examining her, but Janet hasn't had any more cramps.
That's good.
Yeah. Try not to worry. You know, this doesn't necessarily mean there's anything wrong with the pregnancy.
Oh, thank you, but I'd like to hear all the medical stuff from the doctor. You know, Janet's doctor.
Hey, Carly's had a couple of babies. She's had this experience.
Just stop it, okay? I know that you're both upset, but really, you're just making things worse. We'll find out what's going on, and we'll go from there.
I've got to run another emergency.
What's going on with Janet?
Without bleeding or fever, cramping is normal. But to be safe, Janet should stay in bed.
For how long, Doc?
About a day or two. And try to reduce stress.
Did you hear that? Reduce stress? Think you can manage that?
Yeah. I'm gonna take her back to my place.
What are you talking about? You just heard the doctor. Janet's in bed. She can't go anywhere. She's gonna have to stay here.
You want Janet to stay here?
She's got to stay off her feet for a couple of days. You heard what the doctor said.
The doctor didn't say that she couldn't leave.
She didn't say that she could.
But Dusty doesn't want her to stay here. He wants to bring her back to his place with him. Right, Dusty?
I agree with Jack. It's not a good idea to move her right now, if that's okay with you.
Sure. Anything for the baby.
I'm sorry I was rude to you before. I know you're just trying to help.
Don't worry about it.
I'm going up to see Janet.
I'm really sorry about this.
Well, I told you that I was going to stick by you through all of this baby stuff. And I am.
This.
Nobody could have seen this coming.
It is what it is. Janet is in my bed, carrying your baby, cuddling with Dusty, wearing my bathrobe. Just one big happy family.
You sure you can handle all this?
Do I have a choice? I don't want to stay here.
You heard the doctor.
I got Carly running up and down the stairs doing errands for me. It's a nightmare.
It'll be over before you know it.
Oh, come on. I'm in Jack and Carly's bed. Do you not think this is a little bit awkward for me? And all because I overreacted to a stupid cramp.
The doctor didn't think you overreacted.
She's just being protective, safe.
That's okay. Let's keep it that way.
No, it's fine. There's nothing to worry about.
You heard the doctor. You gotta stay here.
Well, we don't have to take her advice so literally, do we? Hey, she just said she wanted me off my feet. I can go home, get into my own bed, and I won't move an inch, I promise.
No. You can't be too careful with you and the baby.
Oh, okay. Now you're making me feel better. Keep talking.
Well, soon we'll be in our own house.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take care of you and the baby. And Liberty.
See, now that's my favorite part. The way you're talking about the baby as if it's your own.
As far as I'm concerned, it is. Nothing's gonna change that.
Once the baby is born, he or she'll be a part of the family, and it'll all seem normal. Hey, I'll make it up to you.
Oh, yes, you will. I'll make sure of that.
Janet's asking for something hot to drink. I'll make her some tea, if that's okay.
Yeah, sure. Help yourself.
You might want to rethink the tea thing, though.
Why?
Yeah, why?
What?
Because Janet likes hot chocolate when she's anxious. I know how she likes it. I'll make it.
Why don't you let Dusty make the
Chocolate
hot
has
chocolate?
caffeine. It's bad for the baby.
No,
Yes,
it's
actually, you have
mostly
a
milk.
point
It's
there.
just a little bit of chocolate. What's with the caffeine?
Okay, not that anyone is going to be listening to me, but I'm going to go to the market. I'm going to get some groceries and some decaffeinated hot chocolate. If you're going to fight, do it quietly. Janet is supposed to be resting.
What you did? What's the big deal? Why don't you let me make her some tea?
Well, this isn't your house.
Why are you here anyway?
I'm hiding. Janet started cramping in my living room.
Is she all right? Is the
Yes,
baby?
She's fine. The doctor said she has to stay put for a couple of days.
You mean stay put at your house? Oh, well. Oh, to be a fly on that wall.
Oh, well, you're not going anywhere near those walls until she's gone. There's enough testosterone flying around with Jack and Dusty trading pot shots at each other.
Oh, I bet it'd be a lot more fun if the two guys were fighting over you instead of Mrs.
Shut
Snyder.
up,
Hey, you
Craig.
came to me, darling, not the other way
I didn't
around.
come for a visit. I came to work and to escape that house for a couple of hours.